What do you think about the music?
I paid attention to the music, and the music is one of the first things. The ending theme song. It's played in score form, I think, one other time in the movie. That's one of the first things I remember as a little kid. Him dressed up as Dorothy, and the ending scene with the joke about the yellow dress and the
Mhm.
music. And I always thought, even as a little kid, remember thinking that music fits with that scene. Now, I don't know if I could
Mhm.
comprehend exactly if those were the thoughts, but I always thought it complemented it well. I thought the music was great. I thought it was the songs they chose were great. I thought it really enhanced the film, and it kind of puts you in a mood like a warm. I don't want to say cheerful, but kind of like you're just in a warm blanket watching these characters, like a fresh, fun um, camaraderie, like maybe inviting. Like I thought the music was inviting, and I thought it was a good job. What about yourself?
It's so funny that you say that because, like, when I was a kid, that's one of the first things. That's one of the only things I remembered about it. I remember him walking down the stairs, taking his life off,
Yeah,
and I remember the music. And I think the scene where he turns into Dorothy and he's walking down the street being revealed by everybody else. That music is so good. The song Tootsie is
it plays twice in montages.
it's so cliche, but the montages are so ridiculously cliche too that it
Yeah.
works, that it fits perfectly.
See, that's funny that you mentioned that because you have to think also. It says good montages.
Good montages.
They were cliched, but they worked within the film
Yeah.
because I two montages, maybe three. I can't remember now, but I think at least two.
There's the
But
one
maybe
where she ends up with she's got the American flag thing and she's like taking
that's
photos.
that's after she starts getting famous as Dorothy. There's a first one when she's putting on the makeup at first, and
Oh
then I think
yeah.
there's one later on when him and her are, or it might be at the father's house or something. There's another. I think there's three then. But
Mm-hmm.
see, the '80s, and I'm not sure about the '70s. I don't know if '70s film as much, but the '80s had a lot of montages,
Mm-hmm.
which I'm a fan of the montage if done correctly. But it does date. I mean, it might date the film, but it always. I think certain films, montage can work.
Yeah,
You know,
even when he's watching the baby, that even has the feel of, I don't think it's a traditional montage, but it still kind of has that feel of all these events happened over this amount of time.
yeah.
Um, which that would be the traditional montage and not whatever. But yeah, I think
But it
that
does.
those.
Yeah,
I see. That's funny because I never use montages. I'm not much into them, but I appreciate when one's done super well. And with this film, like there's many montage, like you said, and I never even, all I notice is the one because it's just so ridiculous,
yeah.
but
See,
it's
I'm
such a good way.
that's my only director specialty is the montage.
There you go. Maybe that's what we need to do. I need to send you my scripts, and you need to say we don't need any of this. Make it a montage. Here it is.
Yeah.
That'd be perfect.
I
Uh,
can't make a feature, but I can make one heck of a couple montages.
I can't make a montage to save my life.